Checka Pro Joe here on the Checka Pro Radio Show. I love to talk about home improvement. Of course, that's what the program is all about. Today, we're talking about a handyman and why it's important to have a handyman accessible to your home. Mike Gidich is the owner of Honey Dudes. Hey, Mike, how are you?
Great, Jim. How are you?
I am living the dream. Thank you so much for joining me here on the program. As you know, we get a lot of questions from the homeowners about what you guys do, but I have a question today, and I want to pose this question because I know my listeners are curious, and I often ask this question of home service professionals, and that is, what is your why at Honey Dudes? In other words, what gets you up in the morning? What motivates you to do what you do?
I love that question. It's kind of a couple part question for me. When I started this, it was me in a truck and getting this off the ground. And I loved working with the clients. I loved fixing those problems and get a call and they want you to look at my bathroom, look at all this stuff. But most of the time when you looked at it, it was a few small things that really were bothering them. And those are the things that they really wanted done. When you get them done, they're like, oh my God, thank you so much. You know, this is a big stress off of my shoulders. So I love that. And I quickly realized that how many people can I really help by doing that? Very few by myself. I need to build a team because me helping just one or two people or three people a week isn't really going to change anything. So as I started to build a team, it kind of grew into that also. And how can I make a great place for them to work? How can I make something bigger than just a job, you know, where they have a place that they enjoy coming to and really make a whole big experience for the client. And it all goes hand in hand. And that's my why right now. I love building a place and building a place where the clients know they can call and get, you know, great service, honest service, and where they're going to get a technician or a person on the other end of the phone or whoever in our team that loves being here and wants to be a part of something bigger and give them the best experience possible.
It sounds very simple to me. People love working at Honey Dudes, meaning your team members, the people who go out to the home to your clients. And if everyone's happy at home at Honey Dudes, everyone's going to be happy in their homes, meaning the homeowners, right?
100%. One of our core values is internal clients first. And people are like, oh, they're before me. They're before everybody, because like you said, if they're happy coming here and happy to be a part of something and well taken care of, they're going to come to your home and be second nature. And some of the reviews we get back from these clients, and when I personally talk to them on the phone and follow up with someone, it gives me goosebumps because the things they say about these technicians it's amazing. It's more than just, oh, so-and-so showed up at my house, got my job done. It's the whole experience. Oh, they know my dog's name, and can you please send them back? And oh, it's so great to see that, you know, they're buying a house or they're doing this in their life, and they make that connection and the whole experience. It's awesome.
I like what you said about some people, you know, kind of being concerned with you taking care of your internal customers first, which are the team members versus the homeowner. But how about this, everybody? When you're on the operating table, don't you hope the hospital's taking care of the doctor and the nurses? And how about when you get on the airplane? That captain, right? And those flight attendants who are very well trained for your safety, they have to be taken care of. The same thing goes at Honey Dudes, right?
Yeah, and I don't want people to be, you know, confused that, oh, well, they're first and I'm just a distant second. That's not it at all. It's just that you have to take care of everything internally for that to work out there and them to be number one, you know, for our techs and our team. So
yeah, Mike, I'm glad you brought that up because there are a lot of companies that are just focused on going out and doing technical work, which is great. Your technicians have to be technically sound. They have to know how to do the work, but they're also dealing with humans, which is the homeowner, right? So we have to all be very healthy, not just physically to do the work, but mentally. So we have to enjoy what we do. We have to love the customer, the client. And a lot of business owners don't recognize that. And I commend you for recognizing it and for working on it on a daily basis.
I appreciate that. I think it's really important. And I think that every business should start looking at that. It's important, like you said, especially mentally. They're having a bad day, recognize that. Maybe it's something going on that you don't know, and maybe they need to take the day off. But I surely don't want them coming to your house if something tragic happened in their life, but they love their job so much they don't want to say anything, you know. So you need to dig into those things and care about people as a whole. And it comes back to Tommy always says, everybody wins. The client wins, the team wins, everybody wins. And that's everybody can win.
Everybody can win. There can be a win-win-win-win-win depending upon how many are in the formula. Mike Gidich, thank you so much. Honey Dudes Handyman. All of Mike's information is located in the description of this podcast. So all you do is click, and you'll only be one click away from Honey Dudes. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Jim.